Hello guys, and today I'm here with another video. I haven't posted in a bit. It's been like 3-4 months. Last video I posted was the comic book tutorial. That one was kind of interesting. But today and this time I'm going to be doing a makeup face tutorial thing. I don't know, like kind of a tutorial. I don't know, but it's kind of gonna be like a little bit of like a thing I want to start doing. But I'm gonna be using a full face of makeup with using only Dollar Tree makeup. So I went out to the Dollar Tree and picked out some things. So I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, you can tell right now I'm wearing makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wiped off, and then I'll be back and we're gonna get started on that. Okay, so I washed it off. Oh my god, my face is bare. Okay, but we did that. So I guess we'll get started. I will say I couldn't find every product there, so there's gonna be like 1 or 2 products that may not be from there, but most of it will be. So like all the color you see is going to be from that. But I got one of these things from the Dollar Tree, like this actual container. So technically, like I'm trying to make it seem that way, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of these in like Get Ready's with me, so I was like, oh my god, I want it. So I depotted. Well, I don't want to say depotted because it's not a pot, but like I don't know, that word seems like clicks. But I took old primers I have that I haven't really been using and put it in here, so then I can use it for this look, because you gotta have primer. So the satisfaction of doing that. Oh my god, it's actually kind of exciting. I don't know why I get excited, because like I feel like when I was like get ready with me, people was like I'm actually kind of like, I don't know, it's giving such a vibe. It's giving, you know what I mean? So gotta do some primer. That might have maybe been a little too much. I wasn't really sure how much will like squish on there or whatever, but we got it. So go ahead and rub that in. So rubbing, we're gonna go in with like foundation. I can tell this ain't gonna work. I don't. It's definitely not my shade, but they don't really have options there, especially for foundation. So that was kind of a problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this. It's kind of loud, so I'm doing it off camera. So we're just gonna give that a try. I think I'm actually forgetting a step, but yeah, that's kind of dark. I'm kind of a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Definitely not my shade, so we're just gonna have to try to make this work. But I also have this concealer that we're gonna use, like a color corrector concealer. So hopefully that works. I don't know if I'm using any of this right. I'm not like the best makeup like person. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm definitely getting better at it. It's something I like, so that's that. Hopefully this works. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never used like a color corrector, so yeah, I don't know exactly how it's gonna turn out because I've never used it before, but I decided I would just try it. Why not? Just, I guess, blend some of this in. I don't really know if that is even working or if it's giving, but maybe it's not. I can't tell. Like, I really feel like maybe it's not. But again, it's just Dollar Tree stuff, so it's kind of to be expected. I feel like it's just kind of being blotchy, but also kind of just vanishing. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's. Or maybe it's supposed to look like that. I don't know, because I've never used this before, but we're gonna finish this. I don't know if you could tell, but I got some acne going on. So if it's a concealer correct, I'm assuming I can use it for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my spots that I want to try to like conceal. Okay, now that's done. I'm not gonna lie. A decent part of my face looks green right now. I'm pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen, right? That's the whole reason why it's green. But we're gonna go ahead and go in with this foundation that I can tell is definitely not a match. It's almost like why I pick it up. It's like I was kind of going for like a full face, you know. So I'm gonna like do it very lightly. I just hope I don't look orange, giving like the whole like early 2000s vibe of doing makeup. Cause yeah, I was a little bit late for that. I was pretty young in the early 2000s. Like I was born in 2004, so like I didn't go through that, but I know some people did. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start blending this in, and then we'll see what it looks like. It's not horrible. It's not horrible actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Like maybe I'm just like blind, but like I expected worse, like to be like orange. It's definitely a little bit different. I don't be looking like this with my other foundation, but we're gonna go in with this like contour thingy or whatever. So we're gonna do that. Opened it. Sorry, it's just annoying to open. And like I have storage problems, so like I'm kind of like pushing the limits with even like trying to do a long form video. That's why I don't do very much long form videos, but I do have like a plan that I'm gonna do here before too long. Once winter shenanigans are over, I have a plan where I'm going to be I'm gonna be going job hunting, so I can start saving up money and getting the stuff that I need and getting all that done. So yeah, but when I do that, I'm planning on getting a laptop. If it'll probably be a little bit, it won't be right away. But when I get the laptop, I'll be able to make better videos so that I can be doing stuff like this if you guys do it. But I'm gonna finish doing this all off camera, and I'm probably gonna blend it because I am running low on storage. But I'm gonna go do that. Sorry. Update. I would recommend blending stuff like one at a time because like it's kind of it dries. Okay, so when it dries, it doesn't want to like blend, so that's kind of an issue. But I'm gonna try to finish that off and fix it. So if I can't, I guess we're stuck looking like this. So we did that. I finally got it blended in. It kind of seemed like when I blended this in, it kind of vanished slightly. I don't feel like doing that again. Whatever. We're not gonna try I guess our best to fix it because we're just testing the actual quality, I guess, and just seeing what it looks like. But this is what I look like right now, and we got the blush. So we're gonna do that next. It's literally the same brand, so I'm gonna swipe it and then like blend it in like really quick before it like dries. So I'm gonna be trying to do that. I kind of have a feeling this is where it goes wrong. I'm sorry. I will say I don't think I recommend the liquid stuff from Dollar Tree, but that's my opinion. I think this is where it kind of goes wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if you can see, but like right here, I feel like it's taking like a chunk of like the foundation off. So, oops. But I guess we're on to the next step, which would be baking. They didn't have any face powder, so I'm gonna use the face powder I already have. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't even know if it's gonna fix this to be honest, but I'm just gonna do that off camera real quick because it's not even from that store. Okay, so I did that. I turned off my other light because I kinda wanna show like this is kind of more realistic than with this because it's too much light. In real life, it still kind of looks a little bit different because on here it looks like I'm a little bit like lighter than I am, but I think you can tell like right here, it's like took chunks of like product from other things also. We're kind of dealing with a problem with that, but it could be worse, right? Right? I think it could be worse. But okay, so same with the highlighter. I didn't see a highlighter there, so we just pick my cheapest highlighter I already have, which is right here, and just kind of do like with my finger, because like it's not even that like pigmented. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got this, and now next we're going to go to the found eyeshadow. I don't know why I'm forgetting everything. Eyeshadow. We wanted to say the word properly and the right product. Eyeshadow. So I just got this. It's kind of cute. Gives fall vibe. So I'm gonna try to do like kind of a bit of like a fall color. I'm just doing this to see if you can see it any better up close. I don't know. The lighting just makes it not look the same as what I see. I really don't know how to fix that. As I'm saying, I need better quality of stuff. So that's something I'm gonna work on. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this light pink for a base. Let's put it all on there on the lid. I'll just do one eye, save us some time. Storage problems are the greatest. Okay, so that's all pink. I think I'll go in with like this orangey color, Put that all in there, like the crease like that. Ooh, that's not looking bad. That's actually kind of cute. Some stuff isn't bad, I won't lie. Like, the color corrector I might be able to use, I really don't know. I'm not gonna like tell you, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm not really familiar with that product anyways. I was kind of thinking, oh, probably kind of like the equivalent to using like a concealer, but I think that is pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I just found something I like. Let's see, I think, yeah, that one might be darker, so I guess I'll just like put that in there like that. And I'll do the rest off camera and then boom, 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 boom. So I'll be using this, which, yes, it's from Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. I decided to do mascara off camera. I will say it took a lot of layers to make it look that pigmented, but I think it's kind of looking. I like the eyes the best so far. The face, so I think you guys can tell. Like, I'm seeing this on there for sure. And that ain't the only spot, so yeah, but next is the lip. I'm kind of excited about this because it's like, it says it's a smooth and creamy formula of like a lip tint. So, I'm kind of hyped about it. So I guess I'll give it a whirl. I hope I'm not like overhyping it, but that's it next. See what the color is. Ooh. That's really red. You weren't lying about smooth though. Kind of smells like something. I don't know what, but like butterscotch or something. That is really, really dark, but I think I'm gonna finish lighting this on off camera because I'm running out of storage already. So it's gonna get me. This is kind of looking weird. I know, but. Okay, so this is the finished look with Dollar Tree makeup. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not horrible. I expected worse. I'm not saying I'm living like it's like my favorite. Like, I'm gonna go out in public like this, because I wouldn't. But it's actually not horrible. If I had like a better like face stuff like that, then maybe I would. But the lips not horrible. The eyes are not horrible. I would say like with the lip, very stainy. Cause like I try to fix it and it's just all over my hands, mainly like right there. I've been trying to like get it off that way, but yeah, I guess that's what we're doing with. Also, problems with it getting on teeth, but that happens with any lipstick, so that really isn't like a good example. But I guess let me know what you guys think. You guys can be the real critics of this because, like I said, I'm not a professional, so I really don't know. Like, if you saw someone walking outside like this, would you be like, learn better makeup? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's okay. I think we did all right. But that is my experience with, or little journey experience, quest, side quest, whatever you want to call it, of me using Dollar Tree makeup. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you like, feel free to like and subscribe. And if I get to 50 subs by the end of, or by the new year, so by the end of this year, I will be dyeing my hair. So stay tuned to that. And if you would like, please follow my TikTok and go follow my Instagram, which I'll have somewhere on the screen. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Later, peace.